Now today we have a different engagement, and this is one that I feel so passionate about, because for 4 years I have been driving home the Hands Off Our Girls campaign, talking about girls, talking about girls, talking about girls, and I know the boys are wondering what is going on, right? Well, I can answer your question today. Today I want us to have a complete engagement, a honest engagement, so that I understand your own position and you understand my own position. The reason why for 4 years I have concentrated on the girls in this country is because they are more vulnerable, and because we're trying to build a society for you, the men. You men deserve to have nothing but the best women on earth. And the way we can give you the best women on earth is to protect them for you. So that when eventually they become your partner, they don't just become a liability to you, but they will be a partner in development in your home and for your children. So I needed time. I needed time to engage the girls. I needed time to give that empowerment to our young girls. I needed time to tell our young girls how special they are, and for me to be able to get through them so that they see education as the only way for our own country to develop. And I know with boys, you don't get to see a boy get pregnant, is it? But you get a girl pregnant, and when a girl is pregnant, it is very hard to bring them back. We say thanks to His Excellency the President for including the radical inclusion into our campaign, so that even when girls are pregnant, they will be able to go back to school, remain in school, and when they have their babies, they can come and continue their studies. But is that what we really want? We don't want that. But for the girls not to be left out, a radical inclusion has been introduced in Sierra Leone. Now, boys don't left out unless they choose to. When we launched the Hands Off Our Girls 2019, and we went around this country, I believe that I have had the opportunity and the blessing to be in front of most of you to talk about the Hands Off Our Girls campaign. The Hands Off Our Girls campaign is really to say no. That's the word. When a girl say no, they mean no. There is no need to force a woman for sex if they don't want to have sex with you. There is no need to even start to preempt sex with a girl when they are at school, because if you are a wonderful friend, boyfriend, even though you are denying here that you don't have girlfriends, which I know you're all lying, you can have girlfriends, doesn't mean that you have to have sex with them. There is a time for sex. And I can tell you, this is right from the mouths of the girls. They tell me the words that you people use to them. Oh, now the first time nothing no go happen.
My name is Jacob Jallo, representing the Government Secondary Technical School, a co-educational school that is mixed with boys and girls. So now to my question. So are there measures for girls regarding their dress codes? Because you see certain girls, when they say skirt, they wear the skirt, but it is below the knee. Sometimes it is so cut that all of their nakedness can be seen. And these girls as well, they would raise it. Okay, thank you very much. So these girls would raise it and they will come close to boys like us, trying to persuade us, trying to seduce us and to persuade us to do something. So, Madam First Lady, I want to know if since 2018 to now you've been engaged in these girls, if you've ever talked with them as to how they should dress themselves, how they should present themselves to boys, because not only in schools, I will tell you that even our homes, they do dress those kind of dresses. For me, talking to you here, I'm a visually impaired person, but you have girls, after when they have wore their ugly dresses, in as much as I will not see them, what they will do here, they will take my hand so that I will touch, so that I will feel the vibes. So if we say hands of our girls, and these girls are tempting us, and you know this thing is in nature. For me, I cannot see. But if I touch, obviously I have to be seduced and I have to feel the vibes.
They fall into temptation easily. So when girl pick you, for able for control yourself, because for any man who able for control himself, that man they is able for be a great leader. Man they only fail through introsis. Now if you don't want to be a failure, you for able for control introsis. So my advice to you, next time when that girl they come, it begin that temptation, call the police. And when you see, if not the other way around, listen to this. If not the other way around, now you they force the girl for making have sex with you, the girl get right for call the police. When they say, why not the girl they don't complain? If not the girl that they complain, that they wouldn't listen. If you self begin for complain, wouldn't listen to you. It is as simple as that. So not saying na nature. Yes? For go na toilet na nature. For go piss na nature. For cough na nature. For fat na nature. For have sex na nature. But all of them one day are unable controller. Why would you not control sex?
I remember in 2019 the president announced that there will be a state of emergency because of the high increase in rape rates.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask, what are the measures that you have placed they have put in place? Because most of us know that rape is a traumatic experience, and the girls that go through rape, what have you done in terms of their rehabilitation, in terms of their psychological way of living? How you have helped to improve that? Because most people, I know of an aunt that she said that she was raped when she was little. Up to now, my mom said that she cannot speak. And that also affects people. So I wanted to ask, what do you do in terms of helping them psychologically?
So what His Excellency has done? One, we now have a special court. So when you come to court, you don't have to be adjourned, come to court today, come tomorrow, because that is delayed. Any delay of justice is basically an injustice to a victim. So we now have a special court that fast track these things. And the other thing I have done with your question is, if you finish here, I know you're a young man, I want you to go to 34 Hospital and ask, where is the Center of Excellence? There will be a Julius Maada Bio Center of Excellence that focuses on only rape victims. And in that facility, we will have a housing that will house these people if they are not able to go to their community until we are able to relocate them. In the last 18 months, that is what I have been doing. If you go to 34 Hospital, 34 Hospital was a 70-bed hospital. Today is 500-bed hospital. And I'm hoping, inshallah, not by my power, but by the power of Allah, I'm hoping that before election, because I don't want to leave it till after election. I'm hoping that before election, I can hand it over to the people of Sierra Leone so that someone like your auntie can have a facility, a state-of-the-art facility that will actually help them through their trauma. So that is what we have done, and that is what the Office of the First Lady has done through the support of the President. And I say thank you for your question, and I want to appreciate you. And please, when you go home, if your auntie is there, tell your auntie I said, I am thinking about her. I understand her pain. I know what she's going through. Because when I speak, I don't speak as the First Lady. I speak as a victim because I understand what it means to be raped by somebody who you do not want to touch you. I do understand her pain. So that healing process is what I am bringing to women of this country.